In a world riddled by chaos, there was one place we could still find redemption. The Crystal Cavern.
Nice to meet you. Alright, we're just gonna do
Wow.
Yeah,
You know?
we're just gonna sit here.
So how you guys doing? You both students? Do you have a major?
I'm gonna study Arabic.
They're down.
Hey, so this was actually my room last year.
Really?
Is there still a frog?
Frog.
Did you check that drawer?
Check the drawer. Check the drawer.
He had a pet frog.
I don't mind keeping a pet frog.
It's gone.
We're giving every freshman an egg. And that's really to symbolize liberal arts education. So you're inside of this egg right now, and once you're exposed to everything Davidson has to offer, you're going to crack. So just hold on to this egg all year, make sure it doesn't hatch or crack. You got a great pocket right there you can stick it in.
And get excited.
Yeah.
That's mostly get ready to crack.
Awesome. Yeah, well,
We met a merry band of travelers, which pointed us in the direction of a new friend.
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
are you guys putting your beds together? Nice little, like, California bed?
Yeah.
Well, we're starting this new tradition at Davidson, and we're giving every incoming freshman an egg. And this egg is to symbolize really your brain on Davidson.
Right.
So you know your brain on drugs is all smashed and you know, like a scrambled egg. Well, at Davidson, you're a whole egg.
We'd like to foster that.
So just keep track of that the whole year. Make sure it doesn't crack. They are raw, so be careful.
If you need some quick protein,
Don't use
do
that.
not use that egg.
It's a golden egg?
No, it's a real egg.
I thought maybe it wasn't a real egg.
Wow.
And that egg is really to symbolize your journey through Davidson. We're giving every freshman an egg.
Have an egg.
And you just gotta keep track of that the whole year.
Can I have an egg too?
Of course!
No! You may not get an egg. No egg.
She wants the egg. I want the egg. Davidson, make sure you will like,
Hammerman.
pretend you're hitting your head like do.
Just like a hammer on the desk. Like we need some stock footage.
You hit your knee, like in the doctors. There we go, this is fun.
Nice. Are you a musician?
Absolutely not. We're starting this new tradition where we give kids eggs. So can you just try to balance this right here on your knee? Oh, that's probably good. That's good. Okay. We're gonna need to
See
get
that-
better at that.
Yeah,
At the end
that's
of the
a-
year, we're gonna really need you to have that ready. But it kind of symbolizes the growing youth, kind of like a plant. And then you start off as a seed, grow up, maybe get a little bigger, have some cracks in you, but you'll be much stronger. Now, can you try to break it with one hand? I promise it won't work. No. All right. He's you see you're weak now, but soon when you're a senior, I've got to break down, smash, and get the hammer. Yeah. Now, if you hit it with a hammer, it won't break either. Really?
No!
Well, that's an egg in my bed.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Clearly, eggs weren't working, so we moved on to our next idea.
Blue liquid. Davidson. Obviously. Yeah. This is big stuff. Congratulations. I can. That's cum laude right there.
Make him drink the blue.
You guys want some? Are you thirsty?
You want some blue? First one. Do you want some blue?
No thanks.
Mitch?
That's interesting.
Mitch, you want to put some blue?
When our attempts to find salvation in Belk turned futile, we found a kind sage who was willing to help us along to a more promising location.
Well, I was just told, I was looking for my Uber and they said it would be a gold minivan with kayaks on it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a mom taking a kid to school.
Hey, you're not just a mom.
You're a hero.
Thank you. I am, actually. You're so right.
She pointed us in the direction of Commons, but when we got there, we couldn't help but reach for the sweet, sweet nectar of chaos and taste it once more.
Despite our dastardly intentions, we managed to make a few good friends at Commons.
Like Brooke here.
Yeah, power to the people, power to the people.
Power to the people.
And our good friend Drew.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Drew Bain. I'm from Lillington, North Carolina.
All right, what's your major, Drew?
I like to study history and religious studies.
What are your first initial thoughts on what we have right here at the table?
It is patriotic.
Patriotic.
It is probably going to create a lot of work for folks who work here in doing cleanup.
Yeah. Turns out our chaotic ways went a little too far, and we had to rectify some things.
Class number 5.
Word spread of a great gathering in the Baker Sports Complex, and there we would be. Hopefully a cleric would reside there, powerful enough to cleanse us of our hexes and curses. However, they would of course need to pass the patented William Two-Finger test, and any cleric worth their salt would know the only two correct answers: water and hydrochloric acid.
Awesome. So you guys got 6 fingers, 2 pointer fingers on each of your hands, and each of you gets 2 liquids to choose to point out of your pointer fingers at will as much as you want. What are your liquids? Start with you, Katie.
Hydrochloric acid and water.
You're the second person who said that.
Can I use gas? Like for my car? Gas for my car and water.
Gas and water.
Wait, what? Like just any liquid?
Any liquids.
I'm gonna say orange juice and water.
We'll see you on the big screen.
Thank you.
Leech. And you got one more. Yeah. Leech and Kool-Aid.
Bleach and Kool-Aid, you heard it here first, folks.
Hydrochloric acid and water.
Oh yeah!
Probably water out of this one. Just, you need water. And then, I don't know, out of the other ones, probably like
Hydrochloric acid.
I can always have something to drink.
Despite our chaotic ways, we were really learning to enjoy ourselves, thanks to the spirit of Davidson.
My name's John. I work on the Davidson College staff. We're going to need to start a really big cheer right now. I'm going to need everyone's support. You might have heard it before. Let's start with the kids. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. Come on. We've got spirit. How about you?
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you? All right, Wildcat. When I say David, you say son. David, son. David, son. When I say Orient, you say Tation. Orient. Orient. Yeah.
We've got more. 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 We've got more.
And we took that spirit to the ice cream social.
You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Where we met good friends, old and new.
When was the last fire, in your opinion?
1837, London.
What happened after that? How'd they stop them?
Fires just stopped because water.
They didn't have water before that?
Here, no, they did not have water.
What did they drink?
They had a mixture of carbon dioxide.
What, have you ever had a mixture of carbon dioxide?
I have not. It stopped after that big fire.
So they switched entirely from a mixture of carbon dioxide to water?
They did.
We encountered a band of travelers who pointed us in a promising and intriguing direction.
412? We should go to 412.
It's like a dark scene, like a dark wood, and it really accented the room.
Rich 412.
That's right, they affirmed enthusiastically.
Signs were popping up all over the place about this voyage that we needed to make to Rich 412.
Can one of you guys tell me what time it is?
Quickly.
412.
412? Like,
12?
The time, 4:12 o'clock.
Rich 412?
Their sprightly giggles only confirmed what we already knew. Sure salvation Lou in Rich 412.
Please say Rich 412, guys, please.
Having received such word at the Spencer Weinstein Center, we wanted to spread the news and encourage others to go.
So have you heard of the Spencer Weinstein Multicultural Center? I've seen it. So did you know that today from 3:30 to 5:30 they were hosting a board game event for freshmen? And what time is it now? It's 4:39.
We still have time.
Yeah, so if
to
you
go.
got back at 4, that leaves an hour.
Are you guys aware that there was a big board game?
Yeah,
Fiesta?
Spencer Weinstein Center for Community and Justice. 3:30 to 5:30, fun and games. There's cookies, sodas, fruits, games,
Cookies?
fun.
So it's 4:41 p.m.
So if you guys finish
And-
up in the next 30 seconds, that leaves you nearly 45 minutes. More than 45
More.
minutes.
to attend.
Yeah.
And you guys have decided to clean the refrigerator.
Fridge. Ice cold.
We just bought milk.
Yes, we just went from the nice age to the ice age.
Alright, so we're going to 412?
Yeah, I think the elevator's on the other end of the hall. Is it coming down? Yeah.
How we living? This is my room. I am Ben.
We had finally found it in Rich 412. But this is when we realized no four walls could contain the power of salvation.
Because salvation is more than a room.
Salvation is people. It's friends.
It's a lifestyle.
It's more than just food. It's better than water. It fulfills like elixir from the gods.
Way better than chaos.
we realized this room was not just a place to sleep and study, but a place to live and learn.
Finally,
We were home.